streak alive and defeat Dolph Ziggler.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our opening contest, and it is scheduled for one fall. As a reminder, every single match tonight will be contested inside the Elimination Chamber. Making his way to the ring first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 213 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Man, my dude Kuro been definitely making a name for himself in the last few weeks. I mean, hey, the dude took out, he was teaming up with his dude Christian, and he took out Sting, and he took out Dolph Ziggler. And then we saw in that 6-man tag team match on Nitro, Kuro one-on-one with John Cena, and he beat him in the middle of that ring.
Well, technically, he beat him on the outside of the ring because he won by counting.
Details don't matter. He still won. That's what matters. He beat the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. He should get a world title match. I'm just saying. He already beat down Sting. He beat down John Cena. What else he got to do, man? Come on, man. Stop wasting people's time. Give him his world title match. He beat the champ.
And his opponent, weighing in at 193 pounds, Kuro!
Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. We got that Elimination Chamber match, man. This is the first match of the night, too, man. And every single match, it's never been done before, Dookie. It has never been done before. Never have we seen, in the history of professional wrestling, every single match inside Elimination Chamber, and the card is stacked tonight, man. TNA hasn't done it. WWE hasn't done it. We gotta give credit to both of them, though, because TNA got locked down. Every single match in the cage, and then WWE, they created the Elimination Chamber. All credit to my dude, Eric Bischoff. That dude is at least better than Vince Russo. You never see Vince Russo come up with something like this. He'll have like a 6-man keys on the
Also, we gotta remind the fans that WCW Nitro right now, we don't have a president here in WCW because of what happened on Nitro. It was so brutal and so out of control. Sheamus put Vince Russo through a table. Vince Russo was injured. He has quit WCW. He's left. He is not the president. And then Eric Bischoff, who we thought was going to take over and control WCW, he has quit as well, as he has said he fears for his life after his car actually blew up at the end of Nitro. I mean, if I was in Eric Bischoff's shoes, man, I would do the same thing, and I would walk out, man. I don't know what's going on, but right now we got to find a president here in WCW. Now, maybe, I can only assume that maybe Shane McMahon, Stephanie, or even Vince McMahon could be taking control of WCW, or even Hulk Hogan. But right now, our first match of the night, Dolph Ziggler and Kuro.
My dude Kuro, man, he been hanging out with Layla as of late, but she ain't gonna be involved in this match, clearly, as you can see, because there's a big-ass chamber around her. But anyways, you know, I talked to my dude Kuro in the back, and he said, yo, the winning streak is going to keep going. Ain't nobody going to ever stop it. And I believe him, man. The dude beat John Cena on Nitro. He beat the WCW World Champion, John Cena. Now, after tonight, he may not be the champion. Whoever walks out as the champion tonight, though, Kuro should get a match against him just because he beat John Cena here tonight. That means he should be the world champion. He beat the champ, man.
All right. Look, two things, though. He beat John Cena by countout, but he did beat John Cena. I'll agree with that. But, hey, if Dolph Ziggler beats Kuro, then he should get shot the world title. Don't you agree?
Man, I guess, but he ain't going to win. That's the point. Kuro is going to beat him here tonight. The winning streak is going to be alive and well. It's going to keep going. It ain't never going to stop. He just booted his face off, player. That's it. He booted his face off. That should have been it, man. That should have been it.
Nice move by Kuro right there. Neckbreaker by Dolph Ziggler. He's going for the cover. He got his foot on the ropes, though. That's completely legal in this match. There's no disqualifications here tonight. Every single match will be contested inside the Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, even though we didn't even advertise this stuff, we got a lot more matches than we advertised. Ain't my fault. Somebody got heat with the Divas, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, Mickie James, Gail Kim, and Kelly Kelly are going to be in a triple threat match, and it's going to be inside the Elimination Chamber. This is going to be the very first time in the history of pro wrestling that you ever see divas, women, females.
No, I know where you're going. Don't even go
You
there.
get my point. But anyways, you'll see them for the first time in the Elimination Chamber, man.
Man, and is WCW safe? Will Kuro and Dolph Ziggler still have a job after tonight, man? We don't know the state of WCW right now, but they're going without a president right now. Right now, the board of directors are in charge right now. Ted Turner is in charge, basically. Who is he going to appoint as the president, though?
You know my dude, Ted Turner, man. He too busy. He making that paper, man. He gotta be making that money. So, you know, my dude, he a little bit too busy right now to be taking
zigzag.
WCW. Oh, he got with the zigzag, player.
That's it.
This dude, Dolph Ziggler, then got Kuro with the zigzag. And he ain't even going for the pin. That's what's going on.
He's going for the sleeper, though. He's going to put him to sleep. He's going to put Kuro to sleep. He's not just going to pin him after the zigzag. He's going to put him to sleep and make sure when he wakes up, he'll know that he's just been defeated for a second time in his WCW career. The winning streak ends tonight. Dolph Ziggler has him trapped. He's either got to tap or get put to sleep. Oh, but he reverses into a jawbreaker. Oh, man, Kuro getting very lucky right now. Dolph Ziggler, he should have went for the pin.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Dolph Ziggler will never, ever be the world champion ever again. He needs to go for the pin when he sees somebody on the ground. Stupid idiot. You see Kuro? He super kicked him in his face going for the pin. That's it. Slow count from the referee. Goose Magoo right now, he's got to be happy, man. This has got to be the greatest day in his life. We're going to see a full, entire show, and for the very first time in the history of World Championship Wrestling, he will not be attacked here tonight because he's going to be safe on the outside of this chamber.
You make a great point. Dolph Ziggler gets the shoulder up again. This match he can end at any time, and it may be ending right now. Oh, the shining black wizard right there. Got him with some black magic. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. How did Dolph Ziggler just kick out? That's the very first time I think anyone has ever kicked out of that kick. Dolph Ziggler, he missed wherever he tried to do right there. Maybe a little bit dizzy. He got kicked in his head. He saw two Kuros, went after one of them, and got the wrong one. Oh, German suplex around the neck. A Kuro.
Why does he even call that the Shining Black Wizard anyway?
I don't know. Why does Dolph Ziggler call his move the zigzag? Why is, man, I don't know. Maybe it was inspired by somebody or something. I don't know. You know Kuro better than me, man.
Probably inspired by my dude MVP. But anyways, that's besides the point right now. Dolph Ziggler, he messing up that neck of Kuro. You better be careful.
Working on the neck, put more damage on him. Try in the match possibly. Oh, the elbow drop, but he missed. He was probably a little bit too far anyways. But he probably would have got him, it looked like. I'm not sure. Kuro moved out of the way anyways. Oh, now Dolph Ziggler dropped on his neck. You can see Kuro holding his neck too. That zigzag may be coming into play soon. Dolph Ziggler, a boot to the ribs and then those elbows. Bam, he hits it. His trademark signature move right there, those elbows. He may be looking to end it soon. What is Dolph Ziggler going for here? It's lifting him up. Kuro's in trouble. Oh, man, a backdrop this time off the top rope. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicks out still. Kuro somehow kicking out. Hurricane Run, he hooks the leg. 1, 2. That's it? No.
Man, these two are just putting it out there right now. now, man. They putting it out there for these fans here now. Drove his neck into the mat, man. That was crazy. I don't know, man. Dolph Ziggler, he doing good, but good just ain't good enough. Kuro, he gonna end it right here. Picking him up, look at this. Bam! Drove him into the mat with a powerbomb, player. Uh-oh, what was that for? I think he gonna boot him in his face again, player. He missed with that last kick, but he blocked his punch. Uh-oh, down with a spinning slop drop, player.
Kuro with that reverse DDT taking out Dolph Ziggler. Dolph looks to be in trouble now. Kuro. Oh, he drops him on the steel on that Elimination Chamber on the outside here. And what is this? Kuro stopping. I guess he expected him to get up by then, but he didn't. Look at this. Oh, that time Dolph Ziggler stopped him. Suplexes him back inside the ring. Kuro just pushes him off of him now. Oh, he kicks him back over onto the outside. Dolph Ziggler now. He's out cold again, hitting that steel, man. That cold steel ain't pretty. Oh my goodness! Kuro flying through the ropes, taking out Dolph Ziggler. Going for the pin. This gotta be it. That's it. Oh God, it's still not it, man. I thought that was it. That had to be it, man. I don't know how Dolph Ziggler kicked out at. Kuro, man, full force, slamming him. Body on body right there, man. And just scraped his face all up against the steel cage right now, man. That chamber, that chain link fence. Or the chains or whatever. There ain't no fence or whatever. I don't know. I think Dolph Ziggler's cut open too, man. That dude been busted open.
Man, we got blood in the first match. The first match. Just think about it. The first match. What's going to happen in the rest of the night, man? And we got Elimination Chamber in every single match. This is sad right now, man. They don't need to be doing some stuff like this, man. People are going to get hurt. What's going to happen next, man? We're going to have a whole bunch of Inferno matches. Every single match inside the Inferno match. It's crazy, man. We're going to burn everybody next. WCW just been putting on too many of these deadly pay-per-views, and they need to stop it.
That's the fight to be the best, man. We asked everyone if they were okay with competing inside the Elimination Chamber here tonight, man. And every single one of them said they have no problem with it. The only one that has a problem with it is somebody that's not even in the match. You serve up. So let me just ask you a question real quick, man. You feeling a little bit squirmish or something? You don't like blood? You feeling a little bit sick to your stomach because you know you can leave at any moment? I can call the show by myself, man.
Well, thank you for the opportunity to go home and rest and everything and give me the night off. But, hey, if I'm not going to be commentating the show, then everybody just going to look at this as another episode of Afterburn, and nobody watches Afterburn.
There's nothing wrong with Afterburn. Kuro made a name for himself on Afterburn.
Yeah, man, but Kuro gonna be on Nitro and everything. So, you know, once that happens, y'all, WCW Afterburn gonna get canceled. Because without Kuro, there is no Afterburn. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But anyways, Dolph Ziggler right now, he got Kuro. Elbow right to his face, though. Uh-oh, hooked on. Oh, God. Oh, play.
Kuro, his tag team partner Drew McIntyre, must have taught him how to do that move. He just drove Dolph on his head. That double underhook arm DDT plunged Dolph Ziggler into the mat. And congratulations to Kuro with an incredible win over another former world champion, Dolph Ziggler, man. I gotta say, Kuro, he's definitely quite possibly the future of WCW. He didn't cheat, he didn't play dirty or anything. He won this match fair and square, even after taking a zigzag, even putting in a sleeper hold. He won the match fair. He beat Dolph Ziggler cleanly, and this is amazing for Kuro here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. I can't complain about the win, man. He definitely did it. He went there. He did his thing. He beat Dolph Ziggler, and he ends up winning the whole match, man.